Hey guys, what's going on? Y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button and that red notification bell down at the bottom. I sure appreciate it. And I just want to let everybody that enjoys watching my videos, I really appreciate it from all sides of the football fan base. So what I want to talk about is Oklahoma's quarterback Caleb Williams has entered the transfer portal. Now, will Kirby Smart go after Caleb Williams to bring him in as a transfer to Georgia? Georgia was recruiting him really hard coming out of high school. And of course, he ended up signing with Oklahoma. If I was Kirby Smart and Todd Monken, I would be doing everything I could to bring this kid in. Now, I'm not saying he's a Bryce Young. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking on Stetson Bennett a bit. But he is a lot better quarterback than Stetson Bennett. He is a lot more mobile, and he is a lot more accurate throwing the ball. He already has, just this season as a freshman, I ain't gonna say over 1,000 yards. He already has 1,000 something yards passing. So if I was Kirby Smart, I would be trying to get this kid to UGA. Now, Stetson is eligible to come back next season. As I mean next year. You have no other experienced quarterback on that roster. JT Daniels is transferring. Carson Beck will transfer. Then the only two other quarterbacks you're going to have is Brock Vandagriff and Gunnar Stockton, which is coming in. Which, if I'm not mistaken, he should have already enrolled last month. But if he hadn't, he'll definitely be there this month, which he should already be there. So if Stetson Bennett does come back, if you do bring Caleb Williams in, then if Stetson goes down, you could bring Caleb Williams in and put him on the field. Brock Vandagriff ain't never seen the field. And when he did see the field this year, it was for mop-up duty to hand the ball off. So like I said, if Kirby Smart and Todd Monken was smart enough, they would definitely try to get this kid to come to UGA. And as of now, it has been said that Ole Miss quarterback is in the transfer portal. Plumlee. if UGA can't get Caleb Williams to come to Georgia, is there a possibility they could go after Plumlee? Now, he coming out of high school, he actually committed to Georgia and then turned around and decommitted and ended up signing with Ole Miss. And I believe the reason he signed with Ole Miss is because he wanted to play football and baseball. And I believe he wasn't going to be able to do that at Georgia. If they ended up going after Plumlee, would they bring him in as a quarterback? Because he was a quarterback in high school. Or would they bring him in as a receiver? Because I know at Ole Miss, he played both ways. He played quarterback and receiver. Now going back to Caleb Williams, this kid is a mobile quarterback. I would love to have him. When he was coming out of high school and Georgia was recruiting him, Georgia thought they was going to get him. I wish we would have. I wish he would have signed with Georgia. And I think the only reason why he didn't is because we ended up signing Brock Vandagriff. Now there's a good chance that he will follow Lincoln Riley out to USC. Because, of course, we all know Lincoln Riley left Oklahoma to go out and be the head coach of USC. So there's a good chance he follows him there. But man, if Georgia could get this kid to come in to Georgia, that would be a deal. But once again, we know how Kirby Smart and evaluating quarterbacks is. Who would you rather have, Williams or Plumlee? I'm all in for Caleb Williams. Because like I said, Carson Beck is transferring. JT Daniels is transferring. So the only other two quarterbacks you'll have on that roster besides Stetson Bennett, if he decides to come back next year, is Brock Vandagriff and Gunnar Stockton. And I would definitely love to have Caleb Williams. But how hard would Kirby Smart go after him to bring him in to UGA? Would Caleb Williams want to come to UGA? Now I know he had a good relationship with the coaching staff. Or maybe a certain coach that isn't going to be there next year. And like I said earlier, I'm not knocking Bennett one bit. He has done great this season, all besides a few games. But he is a better passer, accuracy, and more mobile than Stetson Bennett. So yeah, I would love to have this kid in a red and black uniform. And I believe he could do a lot for UGA. This kid isn't but a freshman. And look what he has done at Oklahoma since taking over for Spencer Rattler, which ended up transferring to the Gamecocks. Whew. I hope he has fun with the Gamecocks losing games. Oh. But why I don't understand is why Caleb Williams wants to transfer out of Oklahoma. Is it because Lincoln Riley isn't there no more? Because he moved on? Or could he already be getting tired of it out there? Boy, I'm telling you, if we could go get this kid and bring him into UGA, we would have a quarterback roster. But now, if UGA could bring him in, would Brock Vandergriff decide to transfer? Would Gunnar Stockton decide to transfer? Because if UGA could bring Caleb Williams in, how much playing time would they get then? Would Brock Vandegrift see the field? Would Gunnar Stockton even see the field? And that's one thing Kirby Smart needs to start learning how to do, is evaluate quarterbacks and play the right quarterback. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Stetson Bennett has done a great job for Georgia, taking over for JT Daniels. But once again, he's not the quarterback to take you and get you what you want. Yes, we beat Michigan in the Orange Bowl. But when Stetson Bennett has faced Alabama, he cannot get over the hump and beat them. Can he finally and actually do it come January the 10th at 8 o'clock? We will find out. We will actually find out if he can do it. And it's like I said in my video earlier today, I just think when he goes up against Alabama, he gets nervous or he loses confidence. He loses motivation. But can he have the fire and passion and desire to win this game come January the 10th? We will find out. I appreciate all y'all watching my videos. I really enjoy reading what everybody has to say. Trash talk, whatever it is. I enjoy it. Y'all do me a favor. Please, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. It helps my channel get out there more. Helps it grow. I sure appreciate it. Win, lose, or tie, I'm a dog fan till the day I die. Go Dogs. Oh, and by the way, I don't try to be like everybody else out there on YouTube. I try to be myself, and who I really am is what I try to be, and hope that everybody does enjoy and love watching my content. I appreciate it. Go Dogs.